Hello students. So today we will learn about the role of catalyst in the chemical reaction. For that we have to remember or learn about what is catalyst. These are those substances which alters the rate of reaction. That means either they can decrease or increase the rate of reaction. Rate means speed of reaction without taking part in the reaction. They are not taking part in the reaction. This we have to remember. That is why they are not added in the reaction as a product. They are not coming in the form of product. Let's see with an example. For example, reduction of an organic compound due to catalyst. So we have taken an organic compound, that is C2H4, and we have reacted with hydrogen. Then in the presence of nickel or platinum or palladium, these are the means from these three we can take any one of the catalyst, and what will be the product? That will be C2H6. Now this is called as the catalytic reaction because it takes place in the presence of catalyst. So it is known as catalytic reaction. So these two terms are clear to you, catalyst and catalytic reaction. Now there are two types of catalyst. What are they? First one is positive catalyst and second one is negative catalyst. Now with the help of example we will learn about the positive catalyst and negative catalyst. See, positive catalysts are what? Positive. That means it increases the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. If it is increased, then they are known as positive catalyst. For example, if we take potassium chlorate and if manganese oxide is taken as a catalyst, and by heating this potassium chlorate in the presence of this catalyst, this reactant will convert into potassium chloride plus releasing some amount of oxygen. So this reaction is also known as catalytic reaction. Why? Because it has taken place in the presence of a catalyst. Now second example, for example, hydrogen peroxide in the presence of sunlight and a catalyst same, that is manganese oxide, then what will happen? H2O, that is water, and oxygen will be formed. So in this reaction, what is happening? This catalyst is actually increasing the rate of reaction so that this reactant can be converted into product very easily and fast. Now what is negative catalyst? It decreases the rate of reaction. That means if the reaction is going very fast, then there should be a catalyst which will do the inverse of the positive catalyst. That means it will decrease the rate of reaction. How? In the same hydrogen peroxide, if we take H3PO4 instead of MnO2, if we take phosphoric acid, then what will happen? The rate of reaction will be decreased here, which was increasing in the case of MnO2. That will decrease in the presence of H3PO4. Then again product will be same, but the reaction rate in this two will be different. Okay, now what are promoters and poison? There are many factors which affect the rate of reaction. Suppose if we talk about promoters, what are they? Itself not a catalyst. That means they are not a catalyst. So what are they? The substances which increases the activity of a catalyst. Means there are substances which actually increases the activity of a catalyst also. So they are known as promoters. For example, nitrogen and hydrogen, when they react in the presence of catalyst, that is iron, and if promoter we have added, that is molybdenum, then it will convert into ammonia. So this reaction will be more effective in the presence of promoter because this promoter will increase the activity of this catalyst, and this catalyst will increase the overall activity of this reaction. Now there is another term, poison. What is poison? It is also called as inhibitor. Inhibitor means if something is going on and if any inhibition is there, that means obstacles are there, then they can be termed as inhibitor. Means we have to stop the process. That is called as inhibiting effect. Now, substances which decreases the activity of the catalyst to increase the rate of reaction is called as poison, and the reaction is called as catalytic poison. That means if this catalyst which we have used here, that is Fe, and if the activity of this catalyst is going very fast, then if we want to control this, then what we will do, we will just add a inhibitor, that is hydrogen sulfide and carbon monoxide. This two in a combination is called as inhibitor, and with this inhibitor, this catalyst will, the activity of this catalyst will be decreased, and overall this reaction will be known as catalytic reaction, or in the presence of poison. Okay, now let us understand this overall reaction with the use of catalyst with the help of graph. This is the graphical representation of a catalyzed reaction and uncatalyzed reaction. Now, if we plot a graph between energy and time, energy means the activation energy which is required for the reactant to convert into product. Now, if we see the time, then with the increase of time, the reactant is converting into product. There are two ways. If it is uncatalyzed, that means no use of catalyst here, then the energy required is more. So the graph you can see with the red line. Now if we add a catalyst in the reaction, then reactant will convert into product, but with the minimum amount of activation energy, it will be converted directly into product. I hope this video is useful to you. Thanks for watching.